Hi there. We're here today to record next episode of new RichAds activity called Ads and Grants Talks. These are interviews with industry professionals. My name is Anastasia Kazakova. I'm a Chief Commercial Officer at RichAds Advertising Company. Our topic today is gambling industry. First, we will discuss the main trends in this industry in 2023, some top geos and traffic sources. Then we will talk about how to run Facebook ads for gambling in Brazil. Our guest today is Alexei, affiliate manager from the MyLead CPA network. So Alexei, please tell us a little bit about your way in affiliate marketing.
Okay. Hi, Anastasia.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, everyone. As my colleagues told, my name is Alexei, and I'm working as an affiliate manager at MyLead. I have been working in this position for 2 years. Mainly, I work with iGaming products. Yes, it's gambling and betting. But also I have some experience with other verticals because MyLead is a multi-vertical affiliate network. We have dating, sweepstakes, neutral finance, cryptocurrencies, e-commerce verticals. And I had a chance to work with different verticals and different offers. So maybe some words about MyLead. Our network operates on affiliate market since 2014 year. We have been started from SMS campaigns in something like EVR offers on Poland, but we have seen great potential in the other verticals and tried to develop our network also in other markets. Not only EVR, yes. When we gathered a certain base of publishers, we began to add more verticals for them and develop new features. For example, we have created different version of Content Locker, something like CPA Locker, Captcha Locker, File Locker, Mobile Rewards. This is very popular tool in United States, for example. And something like Offer Page or Hide Link. More about Hide Link I will provide you some later. Also, we offer our publisher experience support on different issues related with promotion methods, traffic sources, available offers in our network. We have a lot of manuals or for newbies. Yes, but we don't forget about experienced publishers who generate huge volumes of high quality traffic. For these publishers, we can offer the best conditions that we can make for him. We are open to cooperation and discussion. If you want to get better rate than you have in our competitor, just write to us and we will try to do best conditions for you, and it's all. What about MyLead? Yes.
Okay, that's great and really nice to meet you here with us. So let's start the discussion itself. And how much did the marketers earn from MyLead offers during the last year?
In the last year, we have generated, our publishers, yes, have generated over $4 million on our campaigns. I mean, not only gambling, I mean all offers that we have and all verticals. Mainly the traffic source, it was social media, PPC, and SEO.
Okay, thank you so much. And you have mentioned that MyLead is not only about gambling, that you have lots of other verticals as well. And can you please name us, for example, 3-5 top most profitable verticals, and what geos do you advise affiliates to launch for?
Okay, our main vertical is gambling, dating, and e-commerce. Mainly our publishers work with different geos and we try to provide them offers in accordance with their expectations, experience, and possibilities. I will provide you our top geos, yes, for each vertical separately. which I provided before. For gaming, it will be Germany, Austria, Australia, Romania, India, some Brazil, and Chile. For dating, it will be Poland, Germany, United States, Australia, Italy. For e-commerce, it's Poland, for example, Romania, United Kingdom, France, Hungary, Netherlands, Spain, Germany, United States, and Italy.
That's
But
really
it's not
nice.
enough.
Really similar to what we have. And as you have mentioned, like gambling is a big offer from your side. And gambling is actually the biggest vertical at our side as well. So it's one of our best and best performing vertical that we have in our ad network. And we see that it's working great with push pops and in-page and also direct click ads. But today we're going to talk more about it from your perspective. So let's start with gambling offers that MyLead has. And how many of gambling offers do you have, and what advantages do they have in comparison with other CPA networks?
I can provide you exact numbers of offer from gambling that we have because it's very huge amount. As I mentioned before, the gambling betting division offer vertical is one of the most profitable in our network. Most of our cooperation are direct. We are working in most cases with direct advertisers, as it's a better solution when we need better conditions for specific publishers who have good quality traffic in high volume. We can negotiate without the help of any intermediaries. Very often cooperation through intermediaries involves quite a lot of financial risk, yes. So we try to avoid that. In our network, publishers can find offers like Vulcan Vegas, GGBet, Mr. Bet, Spin City, BiamoBet, MostBet, and many other offers from direct advertiser. We try to focus on most popular offers on each geos, yes. All of these products are very popular in different geos, and each advertiser tries to do everything that his product was competitive and attractive for players. They update existing products, create a new one. Also, each advertiser tries to make competitive conditions for publishers who promote their products, for example, increase cap, payout rates, software KPI, and someone else.
I see. And we have talked about how much in general marketers have earned during the last year. And if we're talking about the gambling vertical, how much did they earn only on these gambling offers during the last year?
In the last year, our publishers have generated over $1 million on gambling vertical.
Only on gambling vertical, right?
Yeah, it's different products, but the most profitable were Vulcan Vegas and GGBet.
Sounds great. And what are the best geos to launch gambling offers in 2023? Is there any changes according to the last year, or will it still be same geos? Do you have something new about it?
I think that in 2023, the best geos for MyLead will be new regions like LATAM, yes, because before we have not focused on these regions. But also I noticed that some advertisers develop new products for Africa, for example, yes. And I think this region can be very profitable for more publishers who can work with this region, yes.
Okay, I see. And do you have any statistics on the geo?
Currently, we don't have the full statistic. Yes, we need some time to generate more information because it's a problem of tracking system. Yes.
Got it. And if we're talking about just the biggest trends, have you noticed any changes in this gambling industry? Maybe like the lead cost or any other changes according to the payments, or maybe the ways how you launch your campaigns? Is there anything that you see in trends for 2023?
I have noticed maybe some change related with increasing of new advertisers on the market, new products. I noticed that a lot of advertisers on the market stay demanding to the quality of traffic because before they get a lot of traffic from publishers from different sources and did look on the quality of this traffic. Yes.
So just advertisers, they are looking more for the quality, and this is the biggest change, right?
Yes, I think that it's very biggest change because as I told before, the advertisers were not demanding to the quality of traffic. Yes, they have needed a lot of volumes, but they don't look on the quality.
I got it. And have you noticed any difficulties with the account blocks that happened with Google in January?
I can tell you more about Google because I don't have a lot of time to spend with Google. But in January, if we mean the problem related with applications for affiliate marketing, that this problem was related with Chinese New Year, if I could remember, and a lot of employers, yes, from Google has vacation, and the system worked automatic and all application has been banned by the moderation system and this problem has not health influence on the market, yes, and on the publishers traffic. It
Okay,
was
I
a
got it.
problem. Yeah, it was a problem for the biggest media buying teams, for example.
I got it. And if we're talking about just the changes in, for example, the average bill or the average deposit, has anything changed from this side, or is it still the same?
I have not noticed that any change with this, but I noticed that some advertisers tried to enter the market where his KPI, yes, was very huge. For example, I know one advertiser who had, yes, the KPI about minimal deposit for Chile over $10. It's too much for this market, and advertisers should to understand it because a lot of people from this region are not very rich, and their income are not very huge.
Okay, I understand. And if we're talking about the traffic sources, what are the best traffic sources that you have noticed that is working with your offers?
I think that the best traffic sources currently are PPC, SEO, ACO, UAC traffic, while the number of advertisers, the most of advertisers are mainly accepting these traffic sources, while the number of advertisers who accept traffic from social media is decreasing. Yes, I mean traffic from Facebook, TikTok, because these are the most popular traffic sources if we talk about social media. In my opinion, it all depends on your skills, how you work with your chosen traffic source, what promotion methods you use, how you work with user retention, whether you use the retargeting campaigns, for example. In the last 3-4 years, the most popular method of promotion gambling products is WebView application. These promotion methods use mainly with paid traffic sources like Facebook ads, TikTok ads, universal campaign, or in-app traffic. I can tell you some about these traffic sources and specific information. If you mean in-app, then unfortunately there are not many specialists on the market who have the skills to work with a given traffic source. An important aspect too is the very entry threshold for a given source. It's a high entry threshold compared to Facebook or universal campaign, for example. I mean Google universal campaign. If we mean Facebook, it's a very unstable traffic sources. Traffic source, yes. The reason for this are regular updates from the Facebook site, banning of advertising accounts, rather limited opportunities to promote specific products, even the influence of external factors related to public or political life. But regardless of all the problems, quite a few publishers who have been working with a source for a long time have learned to adapt to the change that Facebook provided all the time. Unfortunately, I can't tell you more of how TikTok works with gambling as a traffic source. Yes, because I have never had in touch with promotion gambling products through the social media. As far as I know, this source is popular among publishers who promote neutral offers or e-commerce. And some word about neural sub campaign from Google. Yes, this source is more stable than Facebook, and quality of traffic is some higher. Mainly, traffic comes from YouTube, but it's not limited to just one placement. Also, you can buy traffic from other placement like Google Search, Google Play, and other services from the Google family. And I forgot to mention one traffic source that has the potential to become one of the most popular with advertisers this year. I mean influencer traffic, yes. What are the advantages of this traffic source? So less problems related to account bans, technical issues related to the advertising accounts and applications, more creatives and better retention of players for advertisers. If you then doing streaming and other activities to encourage the potential player to use the advertiser product, please don't relate this to the scheme traffic, yes, where the method of promotion consists of to cheat the casino. Yes, and to sum up of this part of our interview, I would like to say that each advertiser looks first and foremost at the quality of traffic generated. That is activity, that is average check of each player, and profitability. I mean net gaming revenue for advertiser. It's very important rate. If you want to keep the quality of traffic, you need to remember to diversify your traffic sources if you're only promoting for one source. As we can see, the quality of traffic from social networks has dropped significantly, and advertisers are not interested in traffic from this source. Advertisers are placing greater demands on the quality and generated traffic, and publishers should be aware of this.
Okay, and if we're talking about other formats of traffic, for example, push and pop, do you see that it's working with gambling industry?
I think
Is
that
it
this traffic
profitable?
source, yeah, I think that these traffic sources are working with gambling verticals still. I think that, in my opinion, all depends on your skills. How you can work and with this source. Yes, if you have experience to using this traffic source with gambling products, and I can tell you that if you know how to work with this source, you can make very good results. You should remember to collect white and black lists and work with them using retargeting campaigns. It's very important thing with working with these sources. Yes.
And do you have offers that allow push and pop's traffic?
Yes, we have some offers where advertisers apply this traffic source, but the amount of publishers, yes, who can offer traffic from this source is very little. Yes, the most of publishers work with more popular traffic sources like Facebook, Google, yes, uh, something like that.
Okay, I understand. I understand that it's all about how can you work with the traffic source, because I think you can profit from any traffic source really. You just need to have enough skills to actually make it work for you and optimize and everything. So yeah, I do agree on that. And just in general, what advices do you have when it comes to choosing the offer? Like, what should the advertiser look for? What should the affiliate look for when choosing the offer? What should be the main points?
First of all, I think that you should pay attention to the appearance of the product when selecting an offer for promotion. I mean, this design, attractiveness, and user friendliness, because the first thing a player see when entering a product page is whether the panel looks nice, whether it's intuitive, where it was made according to UI and UX rules. Yes. Um each iGaming product should look as trustworthy as possible. Sometimes advertisers forget to translate some notification on the product into the local language, or the payment system they add look like a scam. Before you send any traffic to a product, I recommend testing everything by yourself.
So
Yes.
you know that everything is working correctly, right? And
Yeah.
should you look for I don't know, for some bonuses or just the payout methods or the payout just amount in general? Should you look for that?
Uh, Definitely, all of these things are very important, and you should check the payment system that are available on the product. Yes, what bonuses this product has, uh, what is a KPI of the advertisers offer you. It's very important things before you send in traffic. You should check all these points. Yes, and you should remember that if, for example, if payment methods, the popular payment methods in the geos where you have traffic, are not available on the product, I can guarantee you that you will be have any results. Yes, because the payment methods, I think that it's the more important thing from all points. Yes.
That's really nice, and thank you so much for sharing this. So I think now we have a deeper understanding of what's happening in the industry, just in general, and let's dive deeper in launching Facebook campaigns for gambling in Brazil. I have a few questions. So, what are the main difficulties of launching gambling in Brazil? And do you see some specific differences as some brands of casino that are popular there? And what are the payment methods that they are using? Is there any specifics that you should know before going there?
What about the products that are popular? Yes, for example, in Brazil. Now I noticed that one good product, yes, for these geos is, for example, Brazino. Why this product is good? Yes, because the KPI that advertisers can offer you is very softer. The minimal deposit, yes, is related with this geo. Yes, because a lot of advertisers don't understand that minimal deposit over than $5 for this geo is too much. In my opinion, for LATAM countries, the minimal deposit should be range between from 2 or to $5, for example. and the product should have available the payment methods like boleto bancario, Pix, and Play for Fun in the most popular payment methods in this geo. Yes.
So it's really important to check it. If the offer doesn't have these payment methods, then it's not worthy going with this specific offer to Brazil, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I understand. And if we're talking about just the portrait of the gambler in this country, is it a woman or is it a man? And what age are they? And just in general, why do they play? Do they want to become rich, or is it just like for fun and joy?
If you mean Brazil, I noticed that the target group from this year is divided to men and women. The women play casino more than men. The 63% of women, yes, from this geo are more interested in play casino than men. The average age of typical gambler 25 to 45 years. The main reason why they play the casino, they want to stay rich. They want to win a fortune. Yes, they said due to the large number of the population who earn very little.
Okay, I understand. And as you said, like women are the biggest part of gamblers. Is it common to other countries, or is it just different in Latin America or in other countries? Women are also more in gambling than men.
Compared with Chile, for example, the women in this geo play casino more than men. For example, 82% of women play the casino
Hmm.
compared
This
to
is
men. Yes,
this is
and the
really
similar age, like for Brazil, yes, for 25 to 45 and years.
okay. I understand. And what are the best traffic sources to lounge gambling in Brazil? And I know that many sources have some restrictions. And do you have any specific tools that can help you to pass these restrictions? I mean, as a company, does MyLead has some ways to help to pass all the restrictions?
The best traffic sources for this country, yes, it's Google, YouTube, Facebook and Instagram, yes, and Twitter. To bypass restrictions on these traffic sources, MyLead can offer publishers, yes, the cloaker with name HideLink. This is our own clocking tool. It's very simple in use. You need to have safe page or white page and send request in our panel to get access to this tool, and we can open to use it for you. Yes, for publisher.
Okay, that's really nice. And if we're talking about creatives, I know that for lots of geo, they are always differ from country to country. And what are the main approaches for creatives for Brazil? Maybe you have some examples that you can share with us.
Yeah, we have some examples of creatives. If we tell about how to create, yes, the good creatives for this country, I think that the best way to create the creations, you should use the slots on these creatives. In most cases, the advertisers don't allow the use their brands on the creatives because sometimes the publishers do it with not good not good side. Yes, and it helped to for publishers if you will be create the more general creatives related with slots, for example, you can test these creatives with different products. Yes, who have these slots.
So it's just the common approach. You don't really specify the brand or anything. So it's just one common creative with the topic, and you can use it with different offers. So almost for each brand in Brazil, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
And yeah, I think that the best way to make creations is to use the services of experienced graphic designer, because if you want to get good result, yes, from promotion, you need to use advanced tools for motion graphics, but not everyone can use it. Yes, it's need professional skills.
Okay, I understand. And can you share the examples of the creatives?
Yeah, of course. I will show you this something. Please wait.
Okay, I understand. So this is the video creative, right?
Yeah, this is one creative example of creative for Brazil, and the second one will be for Chile. And it's all.
Yeah, so there is no brand names, and as I see, it's a spin and just surprise people who have won some huge amount of money. So this is the main approach for this specific juice. This is really understandable. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing. And if we're talking about landing pages, are there any specifics to the landing pages, how they should look like? I assume on the landing page you will use the brand name and everything. And what are the examples of perfect landing pages?
Landing pages are used mainly for PPC and SEO traffic. It should be created in accordance with advertiser rules, because some keywords you can't use during promotion via these traffic sources. Yes, usually before you start promoting through these sources, you need to consult with the advertiser presenting exactly what keywords you used. In addition, you need to show your content page so that the advertiser can make sure that their products are presented in the right way, yes, from the right side.
And if we're talking about some other approaches, I understand that in these countries, in Brazil, and I think in Latin America in general, they all want to win money. And that's why this approach with happy people about the winning is working. Are there any other approaches?
Also for this geo good worked approaches like news, when the people play the casino. Yes, when you record, for example, the girl playing the casino on the mobile phone. This approach is also works very good. The most important for players is the emotion from the win, yes, of money.
Okay, so the emotions of victory and this
Yeah,
specific
yes.
moment. Okay, I understand. That was really informative and interesting to know all these details. And I think that's all that we have for you today. So thank you so much, Alexei, for sharing all this information with us and for giving your perspective on gambling from the CPA network side. It was really interesting for me to hear this information, and I think that for our viewers, it was interesting as well. So thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much, Anastasia, and thank you so much for our viewers.
Yeah,
I hope
sure.
that
And
you satisfied from our interview and you got some good information about gambling vertical.
yeah, I hope that it will be helpful and you will manage to launch campaigns and profit from it. And feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel below and click the bell icon not to miss any videos from us. We will make more of this for you so you know how to work in our industry and how to make it profitable for yourself. So stay tuned for our next video and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.